Hey all and welcome to episode 106 of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Oh, looks like our coal's full. And our bronze and... cool. I've done a little bit of work off screen. Time-consuming work, but not a whole heck of a lot. Here I have all the different crops that we need for our ultimate stew. So we have all the different crops planted. Hey, hey. Set up with a plant interactor. We have skyberry bush, blightberry bush, and stingberry bush set up along with a two spores recreators that have made me many mushrooms. Farmer set up to get the cactus, and an item collector to grab the berries from these bushes when they drop, because it seemed like when the farmer hit the clicked the bushes, it dropped the berries on the ground. Unless that's the plant interactor doing it, but one of those two is causing these to drop on the ground, so the item collectors, they're to collect them. And that's all being piped down here into extension drawer system. So here's all the bits and pieces we have going and automated for it. And here's all the different kinds of fruit trees. Now, the other day, I spent about 3.5 hours going around to different villages. I did a bit of exploring while I was out too, looking for ancient dust and things like that. And I found a sour cherry sapling, which is one of the ones we needed. So, out of the, 6 trees we needed, I found 1. We're still waiting for a blightberry to grow. So there's that. The only parts we're missing is allspice, Buddha, star anise, and cherry plum. Then we actually have everything for the ultimate stew automated. So we can just make ultimate stews. We set up cosmic meatballs last time, and these would actually have been a lot easier to set up. But I mean, I like automating things, so maybe I'm a glutton for punishment. Did a couple quests. Did make the Endest Pearl. Got enough neutronium to make the ingots we needed. Gives us another Endest Pearl, so that's good. And I just happened to... we have like 300 blood-infused glowstone from somewhere. Crushing somewhere. I forget what exactly, but... yeah. I also made 3 more neutron collectors. We killed a lot of dragons. Well, I killed a lot of dragons when I was out and about. So yeah, it's kind of where we're sitting. Now, there are 3 options to continue forward with these trees. One option is to breed them, right? With forestry tree breeding, or like doing it the long way with I think butterflies. I'm actually not super sure how to do tree breeding at all. I know sometimes when I have killed butterflies in other packs, they have dropped pollen, so I'm thinking if I plant a bunch of trees of the type that I want to get pollen from, and then butterflies spawn, I can kill them and get pollen. That sounds like a kind of long and arduous process that's not going to be entertaining to watch. Kind of just sitting around waiting for butterflies and stuff to do their thing. Might look into it more just for information. And so I can kind of explain a little bit more on what there actually is to it. The other option is to fly around, look for towns, find certain villagers, and hope they trade me the trees. Their first trade always contains one of the trees. Their second trade always contains a random pollen, and their third trade always contains 2 different types of wood. That said, that's also kind of long and arduous and not super fun to do or watch. The third option is to apparently make this Amadron tablet from Pneumatic Craft. Is it gonna show us here? No. So it's apparently similar to village trading. Probably really similar to the markets that we can make. And it sends drones to get them. And I think this will work. If I say, hey, how do I get allspice? No, allspice is not an option. I thought I had seen these. I thought I had seen some of these in here. No? Well, maybe that's not an option then. I thought it was. Well, that kind of just leaves us with the two, other things, huh? Either fly around to villages or find find villagers or breed. Which I suppose is possible, right? How tough are these things to make? Genetics processor, that's really easy. B receptacle, also really easy. Maybe it's super duper doable. Power module. This uses a bunch of stuff, but whatever. Gosh. Alright. I'm not gonna do a lot of that on screen then. I'm gonna do more research on it. Don't need all this stuff open then. I'm gonna do more research on it and just kind of show progress. Explain first steps and show progress as I kind of go. Bummer. We also got quite a bit of ancient dust. I saw this Curse of Vanishing ancient dust, but ancient dust. That's 2 blocks. 2 blocks of ancient dust. We needed that for something. But just holding 2 blocks? Holding 2 blocks and then 6 blocks of majestic. Boop. Alright. This is leading us towards an infinity drill. Which I don't know much about. Ooh. We have tungsten grinding heads. Let's see if we can do this. Tungsten grinding head. Is this used for a lot of stuff? Not really. Ooh. Oh, there's the actual craft. Matter fabricator. Alright. We can do that thing. Let's go ahead and just make this a recipe. Just make it a recipe. We are still working on our crafter, or our multi-block storage system. Making progress on the heating elements that we need. heat conductors. So, that's good. How many of these tungstens do I need? 12. Can I just request 12? I certainly can. Cool. What else do I need? 2 mithril singularities and 1 platinum singularity. Let's wait for these 2 last ones to come through. Let's see if we have enough. We very much do not. What if I say I want 5,000? Yeah, that seems right. Okay. Because this turns into the mithril, I think. Yeah. Okay. So. A couple things we gotta do there. Platinum. We can do platinum. We need 2,500. I think that's just over 39 stacks. Is that right? 2,500 divided by 64. Yeah, just over 39 stacks of platinum. Our top inventory is 27 stacks. So we can keep that in mind as we kind of go. Really does not like any crafting batches like this. Come on, there you go. So this is 27, 29. So I need 9 more stacks, 10 more stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if all those registered. Yeah, cool. Then I'll make 1 more stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10 and 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. I know words, it's fine. So there's our platinum singularity, right? And that took 29,000 essence to do. So there's a couple things that we need to do. The first is sleep. The second is find our mithril seed and get it in our insulator over there. To start duping it and get a heck of a lot more going. Annual and platinum. Mithril. Alright. So that's gonna go do its thing. We've got quite a backlog of fluxed phytogrow. And our upgrades here are nutrient recovery, which gives us a chance not to consume fertilizer. So that's very good. Cool. Cool. So we leave that, and that'll start duping the other thing. The other thing is we can craft these now. Technically, actually the biggest holdup was adamant blocks. Like mana powder we can do easy. Chemical compound we have automated. Starlight compound we have automated. Titanium oxide is just titanium and oxygen. Technetium comes from electrolyzing alugentum dust or living dust. I think we can get living dust from pulsating dust. Otherwise, it's these living roots, which you can't depend on to. We need to go mine. There's no way to craft these. I don't think there's a way to farm them. But pulsating dust, right? Which we get from separating white magic dust, which is automated. Speaking of, okay, the other parts, plutonium is plutonium or plutonium. Plutonium, I don't know where to get. Plutonium comes from cyanite. This is just the best way to get it. Cyanite is uranium, which we should have plenty of, with medical compound, which is super doable. It'd be 8 uranium and 2 chemical compounds for 1 plutonium, and it's 4 plutonium to get enough plutonium to make an ancient dust. Doable, right? Then there's the neon. Neon, real simple, glowstone. I think, yeah, can also get it from separating the living dust or demonic dust. Lots of places to get neon. The easiest one would just be the glowstone, right? We can also get it from potassium. We get neon and fluorine from potassium. And 2 from calcium. Well, that's actually cool. This requires a multi-block. Don't know what it's about, but this would probably be the easiest way. It also gets us energized glowstone, which is that usable for much? Use it to make lumium, so that's useful. Basically lumium. That's good. So there's that. Doable. And I think we will go about automating those things in relatively short order. Yeah. How'd you guys spawn inside? That's never happened before. Haven't made significant changes to my base. Huh. So yeah, we should have that platinum singularity now. That should be done. This thing. We still need to find a way to automate making these singularities. I think it's probably just gonna be, gosh, how many things are there? So there's 19 pages. That'd be 38, but there's only one last page, so 37. I think the idea will be make 37 of these and just pump materials in, and have a requester set up to them, or a receiver set up to them that keeps one in my bank of drawers, right? So I'll basically make, I think we might start that now. We're basically gonna make, we're gonna need 7 more of these. Hey. Because each of these can hold 4. We'll need a drawer controller for ease. Drawer controllers are remarkably easy to make. I think we're going to start on that now. We will need to up production of all of our things. All of our materials. Because it's just not sustainable. The other thing I'm gonna do here real quick, is there a... Yeah, I want one of these. Let's make up a tier 3 craft real quick. There's a couple things that we need. We're not gonna, I think, keep these recipes either. Did I just throw my sword? I did. Let's make a tier 3 crafter. Cool. Yeah, we're not gonna keep those active. But we need to get more cobblestone going, more cobblestone generation. Hey. Because we need... Is it this recipe? No. We needed several compressed cobblestone for something somewhere. Nope. No. I should make this. 200 RF per tick isn't great, but it just keeps going, right? And we're growing dragon eggs. Yeah. Not sure where I saw the, It was like 8 sextuple compressed cobblestone or something. Regardless, we're going to be needing those kinds of things soon. So, need to start working on that sooner than later. The other thing will be grabbing crafter tier 3. And this crafter is going to just automate the crafting process of all the way up through the sextuple. You know, I might keep those because we might do something different with our mystical agriculture stuff. Like if I just put all the essence into crafters and have the stuff be auto-crafted, that might cut down a lot of crafting time. I'll think on that. Maybe not, since we have the mass storage down there. Tough to say. I'll think about it. Maybe just for the ores, the ingots. Because I can set up crafters. Yeah, I'll probably do it for ingots. I'll set up a handful of crafters down here that just connect to the bank. And that'll be good. Connect down here somewhere. Yeah. So we'll make a handful more crafters. I think so. Say 10. Oh, I don't have bronze gears going. Alright, we're missing a couple things here. So, I'll address that a little later. But we need quantum. No? Yeah. Am I blind? Yeah. We will want. I'll just reteach these later. What we have going right now is working enough. Okay. And we will want... Do we have the materials to just request 36 more of these? Missing manual and plates. Slime balls. Alright, manual and plates and slime balls. It's about wrapping up point though. So, what I'll do, I'll get this crafter set up off screen. I'll get these storage drawers set up. Next time, I'll have the quantum compressor. Array set up. And, yeah. It'll be a good time. Maybe make some slime seeds. We'll see. But yeah, that is it for me. I appreciate you watching. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying. Leave hints, tips, tricks in the comments. Let me know what you might know about tree breeding. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. Thanks for staring at the sun.